Hi everyone, I'm Rachel. I'm here at the Fit Factor. Today is Thursday. You can find us in downtown Alhambra on Main Street. Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, all of the fun social media outlets. We would love to connect with you and train with you. I'm one of the yoga teachers here at the Fit Factor studio. And today, if you've never tried yoga, here's 3 reasons why you should try it. At least give it a shot. It can be scary and intimidating to try something new, especially something like yoga, where you aren't really sure what to expect maybe, or you've only heard things about it. So I'm here to, boost your confidence and give you that little nudge in the direction of at least giving yoga a try, whether it's here with us at the Fit Factor or doing an online class or going to a yoga studio, or maybe you have a friend who teaches yoga. So I hope this inspires you to at least give it a shot. So number 1 is actually a Yoga Sutra, so ancient yogic philosophy. This is one of Patanjali's sutras. And Yoga Sutra 1.2 it goes like this. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha, which essentially translates to yoga is the calming of the fluctuations of the mind, or yoga is the calming of the mind stuff. So people often overlook the mental aspect of yoga and just see it as stretching or just, planking and down dogs and whatever. But it's so much more than that. Of course, using your body, you actually get so deep into your mind and your mental state and becoming mentally aware of, what's happening inside of you. And so through yoga, through calming those fluctuations, it's a lot easier to find happiness. It's a lot easier to just live day to day without holding on to a bunch of junk that you don't need, a bunch of, whether it's, negligence or laziness or doubt or any of that. So through yoga, through your body, through your breath, you start to control your mind. What a concept, right? You can control your mind, you can control your thoughts, and ultimately you are a happier person. And of course, the more you do yoga and the more you focus on your breath and the more you focus on your thoughts and becoming aware of what's happening inside, the happier you will be. Who doesn't want that? So just something to keep in mind. Yoga is not just a physical practice. In fact, it is heavily involves your mental state and controlling that mental state. And just imagine how much happier you would be if you could control that. Number 2, so yoga builds confidence. And you do that not only, like I said, through your body, but through your mind. Actually holding stable, strong postures in your legs and your arms and your chest. It feels so good and you feel so strong. And I have this awesome book. It's 1001 Pearls of Yoga Wisdom by Liz Lark. I love this book. I take it everywhere with me lately. And I just have a little quote about self-confidence and being yourself. And it's from Lao Tzu. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how to say his name. I'm assuming he was a Chinese philosopher. And this quote, this is pearl number 192. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compete or contend, you will gain true respect. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compete or contend, you will gain true respect. So essentially he's saying, like I said, be confident in yourself, and you do that through yoga. You will find the strength within yourself. You don't have to look to other people or other things or materials. Yoga will help you bring that awareness in, help you find your true self, and shine forward and be bright and resilient and be who you are. Because in this world, there's just so many people. Why do you want to be anyone else? Be yourself. And through yoga, you'll build that confidence through the poses, through the breath, through the mind control, the calming of the mind stuff. And then number 3, which is probably one of the most beneficial, especially in the Western world, yoga relieves anxiety. It relieves all of that, just like I said, junk that we carry with us, worrying about what's happening tomorrow, worried about what happened last week, worrying about what you're gonna have for lunch today. Even little stuff like that. It's so easy to get caught up in everything else except for what's happening right here, right now in your breath. So another yoga pearl I have that I love, I actually have two for you today. So the first one is, oh, maybe I just have one. Ah, no, I do have two. Sorry, I had to read it, double check. Okay, the first one, and this, I love this one, by the Buddha. Praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and sorrow come and go like the wind. To be happy, rest like a great tree in the midst of them all. Praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and sorrow come and go like the wind. To be happy, rest like a great tree in the midst of them all. And then the other one is one day at a time. This is actually from the Gospel of St. Matthew. So this is from the Bible. One day at a time. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. I love that. So essentially, don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Don't worry about your, all of these things that are not in front of you happening right now. You don't need to hold on to that. And through yoga, you learn to release the things that are not serving you from your body, physical tension, because emotions translate directly into physical and physicality, physical tension. So not only do you release that physical junk, you start to release the mental junk, and you can just feel, you slip into your final Shavasana of class, and you just feel that anxiety drifting away. Let it go, let everything go. So hopefully these 3 reasons, at least inspired some food for thought to try a yoga class either with me, I'm here Tuesdays and Thursdays, or with any of our other yoga instructors here. And have a wonderful Thursday. I would love to see you guys in the studio. Once again, my name is Rachel Watkins. Please comment below or send me a message if you have any questions or comments, especially about yoga. I think everyone should do yoga, so if you haven't tried it yet, please truly give it a shot. You will be amazed at the difference just from one class. So thanks again. Have a great Thursday, like I said, and I love you all. Bye.